And I got one of them things in my pocket.
You're pretty sparkly. So talk to me. This might be your last day of adult daycare. How do you feel about it?
Okay, I'm glad to be going, and I'm glad that I'm doing something to help other people.
Right. All right, so you made a craft today?
Yes.
How did you make it?
It was nice.
How'd you make it? What'd you use?
A pine cone, and then some cotton balls,
Mm-hmm.
and then felt that's cut out, and dried feather.
Yeah. It's cute. Is that Thanksgiving
Yeah. Well,
decoration or
Christmas, I think.
Christmas?
Yeah.
Either way, it's really cute.
It's cute.
You like crafts, don't you?
Right. I do.
That's what it's all about. My way. Put your right on. Whoops. Put your right on it. And you shake it all out. You do a hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Left arm. Put your left arm in. Put your left arm out. Put your left arm in. And you shake it all out. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Hokey pokey.
The people and talking to them, and trying to help them. And then there was one lady that, and that's when I went in there on Thursday, and she really needed some help.
Yeah.
But,
You like helping people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I didn't even touch her there because my phone wasn't working right, so I didn't.
Yeah. Uh-oh, I think I hear him. Maybe not. Yeah.
So I didn't get that.
But at Willowbrook you do...
Help everybody.
Yeah.
And not only that, the people that are there, they need help. Just like I did.
You know what? Everybody needs help.
We can use help sometimes, and then sometimes go a little bit too far, and then have hard things, and then we learn from the hard things, and that's not very good.
Well, life does throw us hard things, but that's a lot of times when we learn the most. We learn
Get your attention.
We learn patience, or we learn not to do that again, or we learn...
Next time I'll do what's right at the very beginning, or not think too much about it. Just do it.
Yeah. Yep. And you made a lot of friends there.
I have made a lot of friends there, because they keep on asking me almost every time I'm back up there. Well, Dorothy, you're here again today.
Yep. Looks so pretty, and you're pink and sparkly. Yeah, they usually don't come in on that side. See if you can dodge the truck. Oh my goodness. So I just got Mom off to her last time, I think, to the adult daycare. So a little mixed feelings. I know it's it's kind of like when I put my kids on the school bus and they go off to school, and now it's like the last day that they're going to be there for the year. Just transitions are sometimes hard. How do you guys handle transitions or change? I tend to like change, but some change is very uncomfortable. Okay, so I got Mom off to her adult daycare. The next thing I got to do today's going to be kind of a weird day, but the next thing I got to do today to get her prepared to move in by Thursday, today's Monday, I got to sign a lease, a new lease for her. And since I am medical power of attorney, I can probably do that. I'm assuming I can do that because she's having her last day at adult daycare, and I didn't want to take that away from her because she wanted to say goodbye to some friends. And then I'm also going to meet with a volunteer program here because I'm wondering if with my newfound love for elderly and memory care stuff. I'm wondering if maybe I could volunteer. So I'm just going to look at that today as well. I don't know how much I can videotape while I'm in there, because there's lots of people there, lots of elderly people there. So we'll see what I can and cannot videotape, but just for purposes of privacy, I probably won't tape it. I'm using my old school verbiage, video it, not tape it. Do you remember the old VHS like camcorders? I actually had them. So anyway, so technology has come a very long way. Anyway. Okay, so done with that process. So several things were accomplished. Lots and lots of paperwork for Mom to get into this apartment. Lots of paperwork, but she hooked me up with lots of pens. But just going over the rules, regulations of just like any lease if you were to get an apartment anywhere else. Talked about like the locking door system, talked about like meals, overnight guests, talked about how she can't have any parties while she's there, stuff like that. It just really common sense stuff. I'm really getting a really good feeling about this place. They're actually getting an award. I'm going to try to see if I can tweak it in my schedule, but they're getting one of the most prestigious awards in the States, and that's going to be happening tomorrow. It's like some governor award. So I think that's pretty exciting. They asked us if we would come because this kind of award doesn't happen very often. So that makes me feel good. The person I talked to, I saw one person that I knew from where I worked before, and she's just an amazing human being. This girl that we've been connecting with the most with Mom's stuff. I think she's administrator of some sort, coordinator, but she's been our main point of contact. My mom took a liking to her immediately, and so I feel like she's kind of like just another sister. So I feel really good that I have lots of eyes on her. And then in addition to that, I may have some control issues, perhaps. I don't even know if it's about that, but I did sign up to maybe become a volunteer. So add that to my already majorly big plate of stuff. I'm always interested in stretching myself beyond my comfort zone, always trying to learn more, do more. And I really like experiences. I think we all do. But right now, since my mom is going through this, it does feel a little bit better to maybe, to volunteer and to see what goes in and out of the daily working, moving parts of her being in a place like this. So right now, in a few days, she's going to move out. That feels weird and icky on its own, but I just saw her apartment. They're finishing up the painting. It looks really great. You know, I have some ideas for decorating for her just to make it more homey. And they allow pets. They even allow puppies, which she likes my big dog, but she's not going to be able to take care of my big dog, but she would not bring the big dog here.
You want some attention?
You want something? But we have a couple of cats that she really has thoroughly enjoyed since she's moved in. So I would love it if she could bring a cat here, but I don't think she's going to. I'm often using the phrase, this is a season, it's going to change. So if I think about this as the next season of my life, the next season of my family's life, the next season of my mom's life, then it does feel a little bit different. If I live in the Midwest, and so I have the benefit of seeing the seasons change 4 times a year. Oftentimes it's actually, you see seasons multiple times in one day. When fall happens, you see the leaves fall, the colors change, and the winter, and then the weather gets brisker, and you can just feel the sense of change coming on. And then comes winter, and the same thing is true with like the rest of the seasons. You start to feel the shift in nature, you start to feel the shift in everything, and then it just gradually just moves over into the next season. So if we were to think of change as a season and know that it's going to change, multiple times a day for some people, but seasons change, and that's just where I'm at. I'm in a seasons change point in my life right now where my life's going to change drastically because she's been living with me for 2 years, and now she's not going to be living with me. So I don't have to tell you guys, change can be hard sometimes. Shifts in your life can be hard. It's hard to go from something you know to something you're accustomed to and used to something that you don't know. So these next few weeks are going to be rough. I'm transitioning Mom from my house to another place where she has to live, and somebody else is going to be taking care of her. So that is my season. And this is Mom's season. Won't you guys leave comments below and let me know what season you're in, and maybe share how you're coping with it.